So the question is of a case where a company has gone for the CIRP corporate insolvency process through the NCLT under the IBC 2016. Now IRP has been appointed. IRP has shared the details with the valuation professional about the company. He has given the information memorandum IM to the valuation professional for doing the valuation of the company and give him the report as to what is the value of this company. Now, the valuation professional, while going through the information received from the IRP, realizes that other than the details of the assets and the liabilities shared by the IRP with the valuation professional, there is also a plant owned by the company. That plant was set up. Unfortunately, it was not commissioned, so it has not yet started producing. And therefore, the question is, how should this plant be factored into valuation of this company which has gone in for CIRP? Now, the answer to this question is in twofold. Number one, as the valuation professional, under the provisions of IBC 2016, we are supposed to give two valuations. Number one, valuation as a going concern, and number two, valuation based on the premise of liquidation. That means assuming that this company is going in for liquidation. Now, invariably, uh, what will happen or what is expected, that the company which has gone for CIRP should be turned around, made a going concern, and be valued as a going concern. So when you are doing the valuation of this company as a valuation professional, तो पहली बात तो आप समझ के लीजिए कि जो इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको IRP ने दिए हैं उसके बेसिस पर तो आपको वैल्यूएशन करना ही करना है. अगर आपकी नोटिस में आता है कि एक दूसरा प्लांट इज ऑल्सो ओन्ड बाय दिस कंपनी, यू आस्क information officially about this plant from the IRP and do the valuation of that plant as well. Now, again, valuation of this plant also will need to be done on two bases. One as a going concern, and that means what? That means ये नया प्लांट है, कमिश्निंग इसकी होने की बाकी है. तो अज्यूमिंग कि ये प्लांट की कमिश्निंग होती है, ये प्लांट प्रोड्यूस करता है, ये प्लांट प्रॉफिट करता है, ये प्लांट कैश जनरेट करता है, what is going to be the discounted cash flow value of this plant? That is what you will need to find out, number one. And number two, you will also need to find out the liquidation value. That means assuming कि ये प्लांट चालू नहीं होगा, इसका कुछ होने वाला नहीं है, it cannot be started, it has to be sold as it is. So in that case, find out the value of the plant as a liquidation value. And so you will give to the IR, having obtained details of this plant which was started by the company, about which information was not given to you by the IRP. Having obtained that information from the IRP, you will give your valuation report to the IRP under two heads. Number one, if this is a going concern, what is going to be the value? And number two, if it goes in for liquidation, what is going to be the value? So this is, sir, answer to your question. I hope this answers your doubt, your query.
No, sir. In the liquidation process,
हाँ जी.
in the liquidation process, that the company is now in the liquidation process.
All right.
And already the tender has been floated for this. What you call it, the tender for that thing. Then in that tender, when we visited the plant, we found this is there. But in the tender, it is not never mentioned, and the value was not considered. Very interesting cases. Why I am telling you?
No, but this is wrong on the part of
Yes, yes.
IRP, because
But
IRP can be howled for this by the IBBI and also by the NCLT, as to you are trying to hide information,
yes, yes,
because IRP is duty bound to ensure that he gives all the information, and even if
yes.
he has failed,
Understood.
you as a valuation professional can demand him, and he has to give it to you.